that's the easiest way for me to do it without spending 2 days of going through and typing everybody's name out. And because we have 145 entries for this month. And as you can see, that would take some time typing everybody's name out on this little wheel here. So anyway, so we're going to spin this thing, and this is going to be for March. Yeah, or no, actually, this is February. I'm sorry, guys. Doggone it. Because this is March. Let me change that. Doggone it. So this is February giveaway. And so let's get this thing a spin and see who wins this month. And we do it about the mid-month after. That way everybody gets entered. And number 21. Alrighty. And you have to be here to win, guys. So number 21 is Gun and Wild One. I'm going to go ahead and let me take this down for a second here and show you. So, Gun and Wild One, that is the number 21. So, you out there, buddy? If not, we're going to have to spin it again. We'll give you just a minute here. And I haven't seen him in the chat tonight. So anybody got a 1-minute story real quick while we wait on him? See if he's in here.
Yeah, Mike, I got a question relating to the 10 gauge. How is ammo availability these days for something like that?
I do not know. I would say if anybody else in the side chat or on the panel has got any 10 gauges, I'm not for sure what the prices are on that. And definitely probably want to reload. I want to say hi to Moondog. Hey, buddy. Sorry I didn't see you back there. Hope you ain't been waiting long.
It's okay. It's all good.
I apologize.
Sorry for the late arrival, guys.
No problem, man. We're glad to have you. So Mark Thomas said 10 gauge is out there, but not always easy to find. So
I think for 10 gauge, you pretty much have to go to Graf and Sons. They're usually the ones that have the odd numbers that the normal companies that you would order from wouldn't have. I know Graf and Sons has 7.7 Arasaka, which that's been a pain to try to find too. So I assume Graf and Sons probably got 10 gauge ammo, but I haven't seen it on any of the other places where I order ammo or anything like that.
yeah,
I've seen the hulls at Ballistic Products and maybe Precision Reloading, but
all right. Well, it don't look like Gun and Wild One's out there, so we'll move that and we'll spin again. $65. 65 is here. Let me take this down so you can see my screen. $65 is Boomstick. Boomstick, you still out there, buddy?
there he is.
All right. But man, what's the problem?
We'll write your name here, buddy. Yeah, he's saying hi to Moondog.
Hey, Boomstick.
Well, Boomstick, congratulations, buddy. And I'll get that sent out to you. If you don't mind, go ahead and send me your address. I'm almost positive I have it, but at least that'll help me or help remind me to get it out there to you. So send me an email at americanhillbillyup@gmail.com, and I'll get that sent out to you, brother. Congratulations.
So Duffer, if Sportsman Warehouse has 10 gauge, how much does it cost for a box of 25? Let's say 7.5 or 8, which is the most common shot. If I'm
45 acorns.
Oh, goodness gracious alive!
It's 45 acorns. Wow.
Dang, that's probably a box of 10.
All right, time to sell our arms and legs, boys. Let's do this.
Boy, oh boy, that's ugly right there.
Yeah, but once you get the hose
I'm gonna have
and
to
the
sell a
wide,
kidney to get ammo.
everything else is the same as other stuff. I mean, powder and
Yeah.
just the wads and hose.
I thought 410 loads was more. God.
Couldn't you hillbilly it up and just get 12 gauge and just wrap some duct tape around there to get the extra girth?
Oh yeah, just take up all that space and
Yeah.
there you go. So we're going to do a giveaway next, but let's hear from Moondog since he was busy with some church stuff and got in here late. So
Yeah, hopefully
how you
I've got
been
all
doing,
the
buddy?
good. I think I got all the chalk out of my hands. We're setting up a blood drive tomorrow at church. So I was this afternoon before went to the Saturday services. I'm going to be at the blood drive all day tomorrow. So I was chalking up the schoolyard for all the stalls because we're doing a blood drive and flea market yard sale over at the school, so next to the church. So that's what I was doing all evening. Chalking up the yard, the tarmac, and got to get out there early tomorrow morning to open up the gates for everybody. But that was what I was doing today. That's why I got back late. So
Wow.
I missed that question, but I heard something about shotguns.
Yeah. We first of all, this was kind of on your deal, so we'll let you go ahead and do both of our topics tonight.
Mhm.
So the first one was what is the oldest scope do you have, and does it still work? Well, do you still do its job? What was your favorite scope?
Well, is that the two questions?
That's just the first topic.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's starting on with that. So the oldest scope I have probably, and I just found it today because I'm bringing out a ton of stuff to the yard sale. I'm going to have the weirdest booth, I think, at the yard sale. Everybody's probably going to have the things that they're like bedding and shirts and things like that, and crafts and whatnot. And my table is all going to be scopes, red dots, and that kind of gear. So
Moondog be walking around with one of those big trench coats. He opens it up. There's scopes and red dots hanging off all over the inside of it.
Yeah, all the stuff that I've been reviewing and just been piling up in there. So yeah, there's going to be some good stuff. I'm putting up a Right-On Primal 1 and a couple of other scopes in there. But so the oldest scope, I ran across it, a Tasco 4-power scope that was on top of my Glenfield 60 back in the 80s. So that's the oldest scope I have, and that thing's pretty cloudy to look through. But it's Japanese glass, but it is a tiny little 22 scope. So that's technically the oldest scope I have. And my favorite, it'd have to be. I mean, I really like all the Arkin scopes that I have, and I think they're great scopes for. They're certainly more capable than I am because they're really made for shooting over 500 yards, and I never shoot more than 100 yards in my range because we can't shoot more than 100 yards. So that's more scope than I need. But those are any of my Arkin scopes are probably my favorites.
Awesome. I'm gonna say howdy to our buddy Travis P11 out there, buddy. How you doing?
I'm guessing the second favorite would be the Monstrum Panzer. Am I right?
Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to get to see apparently there's a new reticle on the Panzer. They were talking to me at SHOT Show about it, but I haven't seen it, so I'm holding off on that one. But I like the Panzer too. But I'm a second focal plane guy as far as LPVOs, so that's the reason why I kind of prefer the Banshee.
Also, and then our second one was those shotguns. So what do you prefer as far as type of shotgun? Pump shotgun, automatic, side by side, over under, and then like what would be like your favorite shotgun? Like if you could get whatever one you'd want.
I would like one of those really fancy over and unders that I can't afford. But yeah, I'd like to get a nice fancy English over and under, but I only have one shotgun as is right now, and it's a Benelli American. It's
nice.
It's the poor man's Benelli, so
yeah, but it's still a good gun.
Yeah. So I've loved shooting it. It is, I fell in love with it because it was like butter smooth, the action on the thing. And it was on sale at Bass Pro. And so I braved the hour-long line to get up to the desk, and I got it one year. But it's been sitting in the gun safe all this time because I haven't had a chance to go to the shotgun range near me, which is only open on the weekends. But on the weekends, I'm usually either busy with the kids or I'm filming something for my channel. So I haven't had a chance to go down. It's about an hour and a half south of me. So yeah, it's been calling to me because I've been wanting to do some clays.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Then Travis out there says the Browning 8.5 or the Browning Satori. Yeah. Both of those are nice guns too, man.
I got a chance to shoot a couple of shotguns out in SHOT Show, and yeah, I've been kind of on the fence with some of those AR style ones. I think they're kind of weird looking. For some of them are kind of weird looking, but they shot nice. So I got to say, it shot better than I thought, and certainly, there goes my wife Vendetta. So
howdy. Oh, we got Baldwin Curtis out there. Welcome, buddy.
So, Grand power. That's what Mario does to Bald whenever he comes on one of these shows.
Yeah.
Grand power.
Yeah. Defense Dad's joined us too.
Great.
Benelli 1301, yeah. Yeah, a buddy of mine's got a Benelli. I don't remember which model it is, but it's basically made for trap, and that thing shoots nice. It just really does. But it's got a pretty nice price point on it too. So
now the Turkish have really come in and taken up a lot of the market. It seems like every other shotgun I was seeing over at SHOT Show was made in Turkey.
You can get a pretty nice either bullpup or regular, AR style Turkish shotgun. I mean, for a really nice price.
I saw somebody made it. It was practically a Benelli clone, a Benelli M3 clone from that was Turkish made. Have you seen that one?
Escort.
Is that what it is? I just saw somebody sent a photo.
Are the ones making the M4 knockoffs.
Oh, the M4. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, that would be nice. I've almost bought one. A few of those different ones, Turkish shotguns, just for the price. I'm like, my goodness, it'd be fun to shoot. And actually, I looked at the mags, and you get I think like even a 20 round mag for some of those, and they weren't ridiculous. I mean, they weren't dirt cheap, but they weren't ridiculous as far as price goes. So I thought, man, That'd be something fun to take to the, trap shoot, so all the older men could laugh at me.
I'll tell you another company that's been making clones, and I don't know if these guys are big or not because I've never heard of them, but Anubis Firearms. They've been making M4 clones, 1301 clones, A300 clones, and a couple other different clones. And they look pretty nice, and they do different color accents and stuff like that. Like they got one that's straight fluorescent orange. And I'm just like, I like orange.
Well, it's safety. I guess safety orange.
It's like I like orange, but I don't know if I want a home defense shotgun to glow in the dark. If I had to use it.
Well, Dan Foss says he wants whatever one the Road Warrior had. Definitely.
I always wanted the one from what was it? Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
Oh yeah, the Spaz.
1885 or whatever they're called, 1885, 1889s or whatever. The lever action mayor's
yeah.
I always wanted one of them too. Of course, I also wanted an M79 because of that movie, but I'm never going to be able to get one of those.
Well, I think those Spaz with they call it the J hook or whatever.
Spaz is
when they first come out, like you can get them pretty reasonable. They're way more money now.
Oh yeah, they're ridiculous now. Well, it's because they stopped making them. They don't make them anymore.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised some Turkish company hasn't cloned one of those since they don't make them anymore.
Yeah,
we probably do.
You know why they don't make them, right?
And like Travis says here, they are style shotguns. They're cheap and fun, but a pain in the butt to clean.
Why did they stop making them?
They're they break. They break easy.
Okay,
like ridiculously easy. Have you not like? Okay, I hate to plug this guy just because he's such a sellout, but was it Demo Ranch did a video with Brandon Herrera. Now I like Brandon Herrera. I don't like Demo Ranch, but he did a video about the Spaz and literally broke on the camera.
Yeah, I did see that.
It's like I just spent $5,000 on this. What the?
Now they made a mag-fed shotgun. Spaz did back in the day. It was pretty limited, and I don't think very many really reached the U.S., but they were pretty sought after and cool back in the day.
Yeah, that was one of the main breach guns in Europe, I think, for breaching doors and stuff like that. Before they moved on to the I can't remember what it's called now. The not the Striker. God, what was it?
So Travis,
come back to me later.
Travis got a good point here. He says, "I bet the Spaz 12 patent is up, so now they can be cloned SHOT Show 2025, maybe." Real quick, guys, if you don't have your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. HBN68, and we're going to be giving away the Skinny Black Knife. So if you're not in the Skinny Black Knife Club, it is a great opportunity for you to get in the Skinny Black Knife Club. We're giving away, it's around 60 of these things. And I was going to go on to something else, but people keep saying, well, wait, I am not in the club yet. And so, Jamie actually won last week, so he just got one. So there's still people out there that has not got one yet. So anyway, make sure you get your hashtag in. And Moondog, thanks for shouting. Look at him come out, awesome.
I got a skinny knife, but not that one. I got to get me one.
I am going.
So thanks for sharing this. If anybody's over on your side, they need to get over here. We'll give them just a minute to get their hashtag in.
So
if you put it on the Moondog side, the deal won't pick you up. So make sure you get your hashtag in over here. There we got Tennessee Goddess got hers in, and we'll give you guys just a minute to get your hashtag in case you did not make it over here in time. So
it's HBN 68.
Yes, HBN 68. That is the hashtag.
68 was a year, wasn't it, Walter?
Oh, yeah.
My mom used to tell me in 1968 there was more history than America could digest.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot going on at that time in this country.
All through the 60s, really.
There must have been a lot going on because I was born in '69.
Okay. Wait, I'm older than you?
Was you born? Yeah, I was born in '69.
I was born in December '68.
I
just made it under.
69. So we weren't that far off. So
No.
You're December '68. You're 2 months, if that. Well, January 5th. So we might just be days.
Yeah.
Yeah, January 5th, 1969. Oh, there's Warren Fowler. Thanks for jumping over here, putting the hashtag in. Info Bro says, good luck, everybody. Awesome. So you probably still graduated in '87, though, didn't you, Moondog?
You mean I graduated high school in '87.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the year I graduated. So.
Dang,
Right.
You're well kept, buddy. You look a lot younger than that.
He does, don't he?
It's them Asian genes. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, my son-in-law, he's from the Philippines, and he's 27, and he still looks like he's 19. I mean, great complexion. Yeah, I'm like, dude, man.
Until I started getting salt and pepper hair on the sides, I would still get carded.
Chris Wedgeworth wants a link to Hillbilly's channel. He's probably over on.
Oh, I made a mistake. I posted up the StreamYard link rather than.
Oh my God!
People jumping on the panel with us. Yeah, we're actually. Yeah. Okay. See.
All right. There we go.
26 out there entries.
All right, we'll give Chris and anybody else just an extra minute to jump over here. And Chris says he's born in '60.
I was born in '62.
Yeah, I was born in '60 also.
63 here.
63.
We're all 6 kids, except for you, Bubba, right?
Yeah. I think I'm the only one here that's under 40.
Say, I was born in '74.
All right.
Yeah, Justin.
Whippersnapper.
Oh.
You guys were talking 60. You guys were talking 68, and I'm like, I was -6.
There's Ozzy out there with the 60. A lot of 60s out there. Bever 55.
1960 is a good year. Heck yeah.
62 wasn't so bad.
You guys are all babies.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, I noticed Walter hadn't said a word.
Oh, there's an antique or two out there, yeah.
Chessboard says, hey, Billy, I know you're too young to remember gas at 25 cents a gallon. Cheapest I remember gas was in the 80s or 90 cents, 80 cents, 90 cents.
Yeah, it was under $1.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Now we'll be lucky if it's 0.25 Bitcoins.
We got 53 out there, 72. Chris says the link's not working. So, Chris, if you can hear us, the first link he put in was the wrong link. He put another link in, so you'll find the last link, and then also, which I don't know if you can see Chessboard's link out there. He put it in there.
Oh Lord, did y'all see what Duffer said about Walter here in a side chat?
I'm fixing to get to it.
Oh man.
No mercy. I don't get no respect. No respect at all.
No respect, buddy.
Hey, I want to make a note. The youngest one here has not made one crack of a joke at all about anybody's age. But by God, everybody has made a crack on me and Walter tonight.
Boss says Gary remembers having to squeeze your own dinosaur to get gasoline.
And you don't want to know. You don't want to know what part of the dinosaur you had to squeeze.
Ouch.
You got batting on rocks.
It's like, oh, that's a good handshake, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, Del Poe 62. Way to go, buddy. Like you had anything to do with it, just like me. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Bob says he only seen 3 people older than him. He was born in 59.
Let's be honest, Viejo was born in the 80s. He just lived in California so long he's aged so fast.
That'll do it to you for sure.
Yeah.
So, Warren, you made it over here yet, buddy? After all that work, I hate to spend this thing before you get a chance after all that work and not be able to get in the giveaway. Ozzy says, I'm not as old as dirt, but I remember when it was new. Desperate says, my father sold gas at 16 cents a gallon at his store when he was a youngin'.
So I remember
pops in at 58.
I remember being a little bitty boy. I mean, a little bitty boy. And down at the end of Broad Street in our town, there were 2 gas stations across the street from each other. And the normal price of gas was like 29, 27 cents, maybe 30, 32 cents. But these 2 guys would start going back and forth, lowering price. And the lowest I've seen it was 18 cents a gallon. But that was 2 guys fighting over, business.
Yeah.
Now, what Jamie's not telling you is the 2 gas stations was called the Hatfield Stop and Shop and the McCoy Come and Get It.
Well, Boomstick comes in and says, I'm not bragging, but my social security number is 1. There, Chris made it. All right.
Right.
Well, glad you made it over here, buddy.
That was the longest minute story I think we've ever had.
Defense Dad says he remembers 87 cents. So, all right. Well, hopefully everybody got theirs in. And so let's give this thing a spin and see who wins. Tackle Fud. Buck, congratulations, buddy. Are you still out there? You still out there, Buck?
Buck, no! Buck, wake up! Wake up, Buck!
I'm going to bed. Thank y'all for having me. It's midnight.
Hey, Jamie, why don't you go ahead and plug whatever you want to plug before you take off, buddy?
Hopefully we're going to have foreign and domestic Sunday night roundtable tomorrow night on the Scottish American channel. But if not, we'll see y'all Friday night at 8 o'clock on the Georgia Shooting Connection channel. And I want to thank all the panel members that keep rocking in there every week. And Backman, let me know when you're off on a Friday night. It's hard to get away that time of the evening on Friday, I know. But thank y'all for having me, and I hope to see you soon.
Well, thank you
Okay,
so
good
much
night,
for
Jamie.
being
Jamie.
on here, buddy.
Good night, Jamie.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thank y'all. Bye.
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 But
So, guys, go over and check out JH586 and Georgia Shooting Connection and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. And I don't see Buck out there. He's not responded. So he must have went to bed on us.
Oh no.
I mean, if I still had my baseball arm I had back in high school, I could dang near throw a knife to Buck. It might take me I had to throw it about 3 times, but he's down here in Arkansas, but I don't think he's out there. Well, thank you there, Chris. Appreciate that. Yeah, Buck went incognito, Mr. Bob says. So let's bring this thing up again and spin. So I think Buck may have won before too. So I'm pretty sure he has. So anyway, let's give this thing another spin.
oh,
Chris,
right.
All right.
congratulations, buddy.
All that
That's
work
fitting.
paid off.
It paid off.
Well played, Chris.
Oh,
There he is. He's out there. So, Chris, if you can email me at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com and give me your name and address that you want this sent to, I'll get it sent out. And it is scrolling in the banner below the chat here. So, anyway, by saying congratulations. He says thanks so much for waiting.
I'm
You
just glad he
betcha,
was able to.
buddy.
He was able to get the right link. I kind of screwed that one up.
Well, I was sharing the screen so it actually made the panel full. Otherwise, he would have been on the panel with us. I'll write down your name in here, buddy. And
Well, guys, I'm gonna have to drop out now too because I gotta get prepped for this for the blood drive yard sale tomorrow morning. I gotta open. I'm the one who's opened up the gates because I'm the only one with the key that for the yard.
well,
You're a key man.
thank you so much for sharing and being on here tonight, buddy. Go ahead and plug what you got coming up and everything.
Well, I've got a great yard sale coming up, but
I wish we all can make it, man.
Yeah.
I'd be over there piling up on some stuff, I imagine.
Yeah, Walter, why don't you just drive up here and you can.
Yeah, Walter.
But so I just posted up and it kind of blew up a little bit. I got a Discovery Optics scope, which is kind of a lot of people have compared it to the Archean EP5, the Discovery P. They also make a similar scope. It's heavy though. It's like it's 44 ounces, but it is a dang really sharp scope for under $400. So I was surprised. Yeah. And it comes loaded with a ton of extra stuff inside the box, which usually is like, warning flags. This is a crappy scope because they're stuffing in a set of scope rings, a scope level kit, two lens cleaners, and a sunshade. So there's like lots of extra stuff in there, but actually it's a decent scope, at least as far as my testing is concerned. And it was crazy. I posted up 48 hours ago, and it's already got like 50,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah. Like,
Nice.
I don't
watched it.
understand. Yeah, I don't understand why. I wish all my videos had that many views, but
Yeah, it's a
I'm
good
not-
video.
I'm not complaining. But I just like to find out what that secret sauce was, so I could just sprinkle it on the other videos.
No
But-
kidding. And
Yeah.
Travis P11, you're going to have to take a bus to San Francisco to catch that yard sale, buddy.
Yeah, Travis, come on up. So
it's a little jog from Nebraska, but you can make it.
Sure,
Leave
why
right
not?
now.
So hopefully, if you guys have check out that video, and I'll be posting up some other videos on my other channels, which are Moondog Reviews and Moondog Go, which is why I put my name here as Moondog Go, because that's my travel channel, and that I've been posting up videos from my trips to Vegas for SHOT Show and other trips in California. So definitely check out those channels. You'll find hopefully something that'll be interesting to you.
All right. And if somebody's got ranch out there, they don't mind, would you put up Moondog's links? And Boomstick, basically, I think he says you use that Discovery scope for self-defense.
Oh, yeah.
Baseball bat.
One other thing about it. I forgot to mention, I haven't posted it up yet, but I'm going to be giving away a scope. I sent the link over to Discovery, and they were blown away by how many views it got. They're offered to send me another scope, and I said, don't give it to me, give it to one of my viewers. So I'm going to give away one of those scopes. So
nice.
I'll be posting up details probably tomorrow after I get back from the yard sale. But yeah, so all you need to do is subscribe to my Moondog Go channel and send me proof that you have, and I'll work up a Google form, so that you can upload a screenshot from your phone or computer, and that's how you'll get entry to the giveaway. And I'll give it away in about a month, but everybody gets a chance to win that scope. It's a pretty decent scope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe actually somebody in our community here won your one of your last few giveways.
Yeah. I want a light.
Yeah.
I want a light from Moondog.
Did you like? Did that work? You put it on your 17?
Yeah, I put it on a Glock 19, and it works great. Yeah, it works really nice.
Did you like the holster? Or
no,
that
one? That was the Olight. The one I won was Olight. Yeah,
the super bright one.
Yeah,
that thing really throws. Oh, okay, there we go. That's
there's the other one.
Yeah, there's the other one.
So, guys, like I said, Moondog has a big following, but I mean, two of his last few giveaways, somebody in this community's won. So make sure when you post that stuff, get over there and get in it.
All right, everybody. Good to see y'all.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate you. Have a good evening.
Have a good night.
Hey, Tom. Good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, guys, go over and check out Moondog. A lot of great stuff. I mean, the guy does such great work with his production and filming. I mean, it's just like when I watch one of his shows, I'm like, oh my gosh, looks so good, compared to my stuff. It's great to watch. Easy on the eyes. He explains everything very well. So go over and check out his stuff. Great stuff.
Well, to be fair, Hillbilly, me and you are a Bubba and a Hillbilly. So, I mean, really.
That is true. That is true.
It's like, oh, my God, this is Hollywood quality. No, it's a Bubba and a Hillbilly.
Also, I want to throw out here once again, don't forget about Thunder on the Prairie. It's coming up June 1st and 2nd. And you can contact Travis P11 or Defense Dad, either one. Basically, if you look up, their channels, you'll see videos they did with all the information and how to get enrolled for that, and pretty good stuff there. I'm planning on going this year. Hope everything works out that I can go. I'm really excited about it. And the only thing I'm nervous about is driving that far with a Suburban full of guns, because I plan on taking quite a few. So, good night, Tennessee Goddess. Thanks for jumping on, buddy. You're welcome, buddy. Okay, yeah. Travis has email up here for everybody. calibercorner@gmail.com for info. So, and what that is, it's a get together of gun tubers and stuff to where they have the whole range to themselves. They have companies that sponsor, and so there's a lot of great gifts given away there. I heard them say they got even way more stuff than what they did last year, and it says, yeah, they are constitutional carry, so you have no problems going there. But also they also not only do they have like little contest there to do that, they do giveaways and stuff like that. Meat Ammo's there. They must usually have a lot of ammo that they're sponsoring for people to shoot, and just a lot of great stuff. And then they have a time and a day set aside for content creators that you can actually do some filming there. So you also can get some nice content while you're there. And there's several people going. Just on the panel, I know Gizzard's going, Justin's going, and I'm planning on going. So, not counting several other people. So we seen Pat and his brother on here earlier. They're going. So, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. But good night, Willie. Thanks for jumping on, buddy. Oh my goodness. So, oh man, it's about past time getting out of here, ain't it? So sorry about that. We're just having a great time. And anyway, so okay, here Travis says we have 5 different zones you can shoot from and film from at the same time. We have 12 channels signed up so far. Cool. Yeah. T-Web says, I heard the event's going to be 9mm free this year. Only decent calibers. Hey, good night, Chris. Congratulations on winning, buddy. Thank you for jumping on tonight. Yeah. G-Web's not a fan of the 9mm. But so let's start going around the room and plug in your channel and or somebody else if you wish to, or both. Also out there in the chat, please feel free to plug your own channel or somebody else that's got something going on. You're more than welcome to do that. So anyway, we'll just start down with you, Justin, and work our way out back up to the top.
Well, I don't really have a channel yet. I hope to get things going. I'm definitely happy to be here and definitely happy to talk to all you guys and talk to members in the chat. And like all I can really say is great to be here.
Man, thank you so much for being on, buddy. I really appreciate you jumping on. This is good to see you on here, and always a pleasure. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And so we'll jump right on up to you, Gary.
I don't have much of a channel either, but I got one.
Right.
It's got a few things on it. Lately, if you like pocket knives, there's a lot of those on there. A few flashlights, some gun reviews, some shooting industry stuff. So, and we have a weekly podcast. I do mine on Friday night, same time Hillbilly does. He gets on my show and I get on his. So, yeah, come on over. It's on the Gizzard Gary channel. It's called Foul Territory. That's Friday nights at 9 p.m. And we welcome one and all to my show, as Hillbilly does. So hope to see you there. So, Hillbilly, thanks for having me. As always, I appreciate it.
Hey, buddy, thanks for being here. Appreciate you as always. And yeah, also, I want to congratulate you guys. If you don't know, Gary had a tourist video, like 8+ minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know how hard it is to get views on longer content. Congratulations, he got over 100,000 views on that. That's awesome
Thank
for
you.
YouTube. Yeah,
I
I mean
got
that's
lucky.
great, buddy.
Got lucky.
Yeah, well, I mean that's awesome. I mean you do a lot of great stuff on there, and I want to say hi to what was that? How would you pronounce that, Bubba?
Silord, I
Silord.
think.
Lord. Okay,
Silord.
87. Hey, how you doing? I see you're coming on from Moondog's side. Thanks for being on, jumping on. Appreciate you. So, guys, if somebody wouldn't care to put out Gary's channel on the side chat there, guys, go over and check him out. Great stuff as always. And like I call him Knife Master. I mean, Travis P11 put out a video today. You know, he's looking for a new knife, and he's like, you know, I got a hold of Gary. It's like, so this is what I'm wanting. What do you suggest? You know, Gary. You know, he
He told me what kind of knife he was looking for and what he was willing to spend. So I did a little bit of research and gave him some options, and he went from there. So
yeah, and it ended up a nice knife too, man.
yeah,
I
I
like
liked it.
that. It was a sweet knife. So go over and check out Gary, and on Friday nights, Foul Territory. It comes on right after Georgia Shoot Connection. On Friday nights, the Central Time Georgia Shoot Connection starts at 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern, and then at 9 Central, 10 Eastern, Foul Territory comes on with Gizzy Gary and the Hens. So anyway, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So he says, thanks for saying it right. Got the name based off the son of Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four. Awesome. And there's Gizzard's channel link there. So, MacMan, what do you got coming up, brother? You've been awful busy lately, and good to see you back in the ring here. And
yeah, so thanks for having me, and thanks to the side chat. It's been good tonight reading it and commenting. It was really good. What have I got? I picked up a new pistol on Friday, so I'll be doing an unboxing of that tomorrow. Walter had a sneak peek of it. I sent him a photo, so I'll do an unboxing of that tomorrow. I didn't get to do my live stream last Monday. I was just in the middle of doing an inventory on one of my trucks, and it just went on till about 2 o'clock in the morning. So we struggled to get that done in time, so I couldn't get back on that. So I'll be back on Monday. Going to do our stream. Monday night will be 6 hours Arizona time, and I think it's 9 o'clock Eastern now. I think there's 3 hour difference now over there, so it'll be 9 o'clock Eastern. So we'll be back up and running doing that, and I'm booked a date at the gun range, or maybe out in the desert tomorrow. I got a bunch of guns to go. I still haven't shot the gun I won from Garage Guy, the little 20 gauge, I think it is. It's a single shot. I need to take that out and shoot that. So I'm going to get a video done on that. Video done on some other stuff. And yeah, I got a load of stuff coming out. So keep an eye on it. So thanks for having me. It's been great. And guys, I'm hitting the sack. I need my bed. So good night, everybody, and thanks for having me.
Good night, Matt.
good night.
You're muted, Hillbilly.
Of course I am. Of course I am. I had a dog bark, so I muted myself. I forgot. But yeah, guys, go over and check out MacMan039 Reloading. Great stuff. Go over and subscribe. Thanks, G Webs, for putting those links out there, buddy. Appreciate it. And so, Garage Guy, what you got coming up, brother?
Well, first of all, I can't believe my internet didn't mess up tonight. You know, I moved my PC out of the living room into the den here because the router, I guess you call it, is in this room right straight across from it, and it seemed to work really well. Didn't have no problems tonight.
Well, good.
But anyway, I really enjoyed being here again tonight. I've really missed it. I missed all you guys and everybody in side chat. I got a video I've been working on. I'll just give you a little promo or a little preview. Taurus had a promotion thing, 6-pack of 16-round magazines for the TX22.
Nice.
And I will give you a heads up. I did have some problems with it. I thought it would be 4 or 5 minute video where I go out and fill up the magazines and fire the rounds through it. I did have some problems, but I don't know if it was me or the magazine or the ammo. So that should be up by the end of this coming week. Also, I'm working on a video for another Ruger SR45 I found. And I hope to have that up in maybe 2 to 3 weeks. I'm still going to be doing the Trigger Pull Thursday thing. And I do want to say this, since Gizzard Gary shaved, he does not look old enough to buy beer.
Awesome.
But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I got an early morning in the morning. I enjoyed it, guys. Love being here always. You guys have a good weekend.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Good night, Mark.
Thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate
Anytime.
you. Thanks for coming. And
All
guys, go over and check out Garage Guy 879 and get subscribed. Great channel over there. And G-Web's throughout the link there. Thank you, buddy, for doing that. Good night, Mark.
Good night. Night.
So, Walter, we're up to you, buddy. What you got coming up this week?
Well, again, first of all, thanks so much, as always, for the invitation to be here to participate in the panel and interact with all our friends over there on the side chat. You know, we all feel like you guys are all family.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing to be here on Saturday night. As far as what I got going, we have the new 45 ACP shootout series. I got 12 different bullets. We're loading up with the same charge, and we're going to go shoot them and chronograph them and see who does best. 8 of them are cast bullets, and 4 of them are jacketed and plated from folks that you know. So we got that coming up. The second piece of that's coming up this Monday. Thursday, I got Trigger Pull Thursday going on as well. That program that was started by our friend Ron Wayne over a year ago, and he ran its course with all of his firearms, said, you guys take over and keep going. So we did. A bunch of us are up to that. So that's Thursday. Friday over on the Rumble channel is Free the Few, and I've got jars and jars and jars of cast bullets with less than 100 rounds left in them, and I'm getting those all loaded and shot up before I cast any more, just because I'm out of space over there. So we're up to about episode 24 or 25, so that's been going on for a while. But that's Rumble only because it's bullet casting and loading stuff that I can't get away with anymore here on this platform. And then Friday night, I'll see you all on the Georgia Shooting Connection, and I'll be right back here Saturday night next week with all of you. So good to be here.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Walter, for being here, buddy. And thanks, G-Webs. G-Webs put your link out there. So
Thanks, G-Webs.
Go over and check out VAO. And anyway, a lot of great stuff over there. Subscribe. You won't be disappointed. And on his videos, he's like, well, when he says, you can catch the rest of this on Rumble, go check it out, because that's where most of the cool stuff really is that part of the video. And I love you sharing all that. There's a lot of great knowledge and being able to watch you do what you do there. I appreciate you sharing that with everybody, Walter. So it's a great channel. Go check it out, guys. And thank you so much for being here, Walter. Appreciate you, buddy. So, Bubba, what you got coming up, brother?
Man, if I can get this weather to not be absolute trash, I'll be able to test out some of the new guns I gotten. And I do have loads for the Mauser already made up and stuff, so we're going to test that out, make sure it can still fire. Check the barrel with the endoscope, but I don't know yet. It looks fine, but yeah, we always know. I had one guy tell me, it's like, the only way you can test it out is to shoot it once and see how the barrel does. It'll kick out all that dust. Don't worry about it. I was just like, all right. But we're going to test that out, make sure it ain't shot out. I mean, it's a battle pickup, and it looks relatively new. So, I mean, I don't think the guy that that had it for too long. If I traced it back correctly, it was only issued to one person. So the battlefield pickup thing might have just been one guy that had it, and that was it.
So anytime you have any doubt, ratchet strap that dude to the table and get you a string.
That's right. That's probably what we're going to do. At least the first round. Second round, maybe not so much. Second round, I might just like, all right, we're good. Bubba gonna Bubba. We got the 10.5 I need to test out. Worked up a couple new loads for it today. I've got about 90 rounds loaded in magazines of the M855 green tips. And I've also got a bunch of 60 grain VMAXs loaded up with some Varget powder. I'll test them out too. Just see how that thing functions, see what kind of bullet weight that thing likes. With it being a 10.5 barrel, I'm not 100% sure which one it's going to like, but I'm pretty sure heavier rounds is going to be better than like 55 grain or any of the lighter rounds because it's a 1-in-7 twist. So that's what I'm assuming. 350 Legend's still out in the shop, getting its last coat of paint put on it. And it's looking good. It's looking good. My buddy helped me out with some scaling and stuff on it, so it's looking really good right now.
Nice.
So hopefully have that, show that off, and do a video on that as well. Let's see. Cannot for the life of me figure out how to get Grandma's shoot first day at the range shooting video to go through. Still trying to convince her to wear my tactical gear. My plate carrier, my helmet, and the nods and everything like that. If I can get her to do it, if I can get her to do it, it's going to be great. So hopefully get a video of that coming out. And let's see, with April 1st coming up, i.e., first of the year, because that's what I believe it is. So April 1st, hopefully I get everything done by April 1st. I don't know, but I ain't going to pull no April Fool's Day joke on that. But just working so much here lately, and it's starting to look like it's starting to get the lighten up on me. I've worked 16s at least 3 days a week, some back to back 3 days a week so far.
Dang.
And it's bad when you've already hit your 40 hours before the third day's even over with. So yeah. So hopefully get it in there. I'm trying, guys. I really am trying. But other than that, stay safe, stay armed, stay two-way strong. Have a fantastic week and keep getting at
it. All right, buddy. Well, thanks, G-Web, for sharing that. There's Bubba's link to his channel. Go over there and check him out, subscribe, and don't forget, he didn't mention, but on Wednesday mid-morning, he has The Good, the Bad, the Bubba live right here on YouTube, and it's always a lot of fun. Don't miss that. So thanks a lot, buddy, for being here tonight. As usual, appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And I can't thank you all enough. The panel, side chat, for doing all that you do. When I first started this show, picked this time slot, I didn't know if it was going to work, but I was like, doggone it, we'll try it out. And, as long as we can have fun, we'll just keep on doing it. And so far, we've been having fun. So anyway, I hope I've been having fun anyhow. I hope everybody else is. And so I just want to thank each and every one of you for showing up on Saturday nights for Guns, Beer, and Therapy. And I love each and every one of you. Honestly, I do. I just want to leave you all with this. Remember, God, family, and country. and make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing you all again. Everybody